gotta help me out here. You gotta help me out. I don't know what this insert is. Hey, Davey. Hey, Dave. What you got going on today? Well, I'm just trying to figure out what this insert is. I gotta tell the little engineer so he can order me some more, and I'm not real sure. Let me see that insert. Let me take a look at it. No, I'm not certain what that insert is. What have you tried to do to find out? Well, I've tried flipping a dice to randomly guess the numbers. No, Davey, I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, you're right. And some of the numbers I looked up on the internet, I didn't want to see. I also tried dowsing over the boxes, but that didn't really work either. I'm not real sure. That's definitely not gonna work. I also tried doing a Google image search with my phone. Wow, that's actually a pretty good idea. I'm impressed, Davey. What'd you find out? Yeah, kind of mixed results, but yeah, I appreciate the compliment.
Hey, Dave and Davey, how you guys doing?
Whoa, little engineer, you come out of nowhere again.
Did you try using the new charts in the production machining article?
You mean there's a production machining article on how to figure out what inserts you got? Huh, let me take a look at that.
I just happen to have a copy right here.
Wow, this is great, little engineer. We appreciate the help.
Hey guys, glad I could help. Let me know when you figure it out.
We'll see you later. Okay, Davey, this has got everything we need right here. It's ISO turning inserts, what does it all mean? So apparently, all the different letters and numbers stand for different characteristics of the insert. First thing we gotta do, Davey, is figure out what shape this is. That's the first letter. This looks like a C insert to me. Kind of an 80-degree rhomboid. There's several other insert types it could be. Then we're going to look at the relief angle. That's the second letter. The best thing to do, Davey, is put this on a comparator and get an exact measurement, but I'm going to guess here that this is a 7-degree relief angle. Just eyeballing it. And then the next letter is our tolerance. Generally speaking, in most shops and what we do here, we're almost always using an M-class tolerance, which is kind of your standard tolerance. That's a pressed insert, not a ground. If you've got some super precision work, you might be looking at a ground finish like a G or an E. The last letter denotes how the insert is fixed and chip breaking, which this particular one, it's easy to see here that we've got a hole through it, and that's how it starts being fixed. It's not a top clamp. So the next thing we got to do, Davey, is go to the numbers. We got to figure out what the inscribed circle of this insert is. So we'll make a quick measurement with a micro caliper. Looks like it's going to be pretty close to a 3/8 inscribed circle. The second number tells us the thickness of the insert. So same thing, we'll use our mic and we're going to check the thickness of that insert. Thickness is coming out to be about 156, which is 5/32, so this is a 2.5. Then the last thing we're going to do, Davey, is check the tool nose radius. The best thing to do would be put this on a comparator and actually check it, or put it on some kind of vision machine, but we're just going to eyeball it, and I can tell you right now that looks like a 1/64 radius, about 15 thou. So it's going to be a 1. So that means this is a CCMT 2.51. So that's what you're dealing with. I don't know, you'll have to get on here and look and figure out what the manufacturer is. You can figure that out by looking at the grade of carbide. So it says KC5025, so that makes this a Kennametal insert. So now you know what you're looking for, Davey. And if you want to change grades or look to buying an insert from a different company because maybe you're having some trouble, you just want to find an insert that fits that holder, now we can look at that and then be able to tell the little engineer what we need to order. The only other thing would be chip breaking. The last two letters denote chip breaking. We don't really know what the chip breaker of this is. It doesn't look like there is one, but different manufacturers have different chip breakers and they use different designations, and some use more than a couple letters and numbers to actually denote the chip breaker.
Dave and Davey, what are you guys doing?
Hey, boss man! Hey, boss man!
Davey, how many times have I told you you have no safety glasses on?
Oh man, I'm sorry. I know, those safety glasses again. One of these days I'm gonna remember.
You guys get back to work.
Well, Davey, I'm glad we could get that figured out with the little engineer's help. And now you know what type of inserts you're looking at for that holder. So if you need a different grade of carbide, or you want to go with a different chip breaker, different manufacturer, you can look at that. But now we know what to tell the little engineer to order. You can figure out the rest of that. Thanks, Dave. I really appreciate the help, and the little engineer too. Now I know what I need to get, and I'm going to figure out what insert's going to work best for this job. And I guess I'll see you later, Dave. I'm going to go ahead and get back to work. I'll see you later, Davey.